Corey here. Today I'm going to be starting my second budget gun review. My first was the Mosin Nagant, and the videos are actually recording as I speak. And there's my Mosin over in the corner over there. Anyway, I'm going to get back to this video. This is a classic single action 20 gauge. I'm sorry. I've been reviewing 12 gauges lately. And anyway, 20 gauge. It's made by H&R. It's the Pardner series. And this is an older one. It was my brother's, and he got it when he was approximately 13, 14. And now he's 28, going on 29. So tells you how old it is. I got it when my brother turned 20 and he left. And ever since then, I've put some heavy shooting into it. So I have I would say I have a pretty good knowledge of how this gun functions and how well it was built. I'm going to start out my review by going over the durability, and this is just part one, believe me, there will be more. The durability of this gun, well, considering it's pretty old, I would consider the durability amazing. I really do enjoy using this gun all the time, and I'm glad that it's very durable. I've carried it in many rifle cases and old shotgun cases, and since I've had it, it's only been dropped once, but when my brother had it, that was another story. He got it for less than 100, probably less than 80 at the time. I don't even know if he paid 60 for it, to be honest. But when he got it, he was using it for his fun gun, and my brother isn't completely sentimental. In fact, he's not really sentimental at all. And so he didn't really care if it got scratched up or bumped. So, you know, it's been dropped plenty of times, and honestly, it's actually not in that bad shape. It's got two scratches, one on the stock, right there, as you can probably see, right there, and one on the barrel, right there, and that is it. It's the only scratches on this gun. So I would say the durability is really great. If it can withstand my brother practically taking it hunting everywhere he went when he went camping, and he was a huge camper. He went camping all the time. If it can withstand that and being dropped, bumped, it's probably been in water multiple times. In fact, I know it was once or twice, because there's this tiny little rust spot right here inside the action, and I'm going to have to fix that. It's been there since I got it, and I'm going to have to fix that. I haven't actually been noticed that for a while. But as far as durability, like I said, it's great. These guns can be knocked around. They're not something you got to worry about because they're not expensive at all. I'm going to scoot back and so you can have a better look of the actual gun, because my camera won't get it all. But yeah, it's great durability, amazing. And it's basically all I have to say on the durability. I would say you can't beat the durability for what it is. Next, I'm going to go over the reliability. By reliability, I just want to clarify everything for you. For reliability, I mean how many misfires it has, if it'll fire under bad conditions, wet, cold, stormy, and to answer all those questions, yes, it will. My brother used to take it hunting with him when the weather was bad and knew it was going to rain, and he didn't want to take his Remington, I think it's 1100, the semi-automatic Remington shotgun. He didn't want to take that, so he would take this with him because he had way less money into it. So this is what he brought with him. So this has survived plenty of rain, and I know he's gone in foggy weather and stuff like that. As far as me being able to say that it's reliable, all I can tell you that it's reliable, that I've actually experienced myself, is that in sunny weather or in cold conditions it is good. Because, I mean, when I go shooting at my aunt's house, it's generally 80-90 degrees, but during the winter when we go, it's usually 20 to 40 degrees. So I mean, on metal surfaces, it's got extremely cold. I've picked this up before when it was extremely cold, and it shot just as good. And when in the barrel, it does not get hot. not fast anyway, and that's very great, I think. Of course, it being a single action helps it not get hot because you're not firing multiple rounds like you would on a rapid fire gun such as a semi-auto, or even a pump can be basically rapid fired. But reliability is great. Get on to accuracy. The accuracy on this gun is amazing. I've used Coach guns, my dad's Mossberg 500A, and his Remington 870, and plenty of other shotguns while I was clay shooting, and none of them have functioned as great as this gun right here as far as hitting the target, and that's very shocking considering the very small barrel. Very small barrel. Pretty short for a shotgun. You wouldn't expect it to be a good hunting gun, but it really is. I would say I probably hit at an average 8 out of 10 clays from 30, 40 yards. Can't truly have an exact estimate of yards, but that would be what I would imagine it would be. And it's never really misfired, and I've never felt like I made a good shot and still missed. The shots that I was confident about, I did hit. So I would say the reliability on this gun is well worth the cost of it. And next I'm going to firepower. I consider firepower to be ammunition. How much, or ammunition, the round and that, and the ballistics. So it's a 20 gauge, commonly used for hunting and for plinking. I don't really know many people that use it for self-defense, but that isn't to say that there are none. Geez, what can I say about the firepower? It will shoot 3-inch shells, up to 3-inch shells, which I consider very great, but you know what I shoot out of it's just target loads anyway, so it wouldn't really matter for me. But I consider the firepower to be great because in this light platform that this H&R Pardner is, a 20 gauge is well enough and has enough kick already in this light platform. I don't mind a 12 gauge, it's really not a big deal, but at the large quantity of shells being shot when we go clay shooting, at the end of the day a 12 gauge probably would ache a little in this light platform. In a heavier gun it would be fine. But you know, when you buy budget guns, there's always going to be a sacrifice, and I would consider that a sacrifice. You're going to have some recoil, even if it's a simple 12 or 20 gauge. I apologize. Next, we're going to get to the magazine, like I do in all my videos, but can't really go over that because single action. One shot, you load, you fire. One shot, you load, fire. That's it. So that actually covers magazine. Next we're going to go over the weight. The weight of this gun is very light. This one is approximately 4.8 pounds. The newer ones are 5 pounds, but the newer ones, the smallest barrel you can get is a 26-inch vented barrel, and this is not a 26-inch barrel. When they were older, they were in lighter barrels, and this is very light. And 4.8 is what I believe. I mean, that's what I was told by a gunsmith. He did not weigh it. It feels closer to 4.5, but I can't tell you that because I don't know for an honest fact. But it is well worth it, and whoops, I'm already at 9 minutes, so I'm going to have to start part 2 now, because part 1 is up. My 10 minutes is up. So thank you for watching. If you want to comment, feel free. I don't expect y'all to rate it or like it or not. I mean, that's your personal opinion, if y'all like it or not. So if you liked it, or even if you didn't, please comment and tell me what I could do to make it better. And if you're going to say make it shorter, I really can't do that because I like having long videos. That's my process. So that's what I like to do. So thank you. Bye.